Hello, this is Sarah Braasch. Welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to do a quick impromptu video to discuss something that's really upsetting to me, and I take it very seriously, and I am reporting these persons to Twitter. But I just want to make something clear, and this is something that's been discussed in the media on the national level relatively recently. But when you dox someone on Twitter, you reveal their physical location, someone who, especially someone like me, I'm not a public figure in any way, shape, or form. I could not have been more of a private figure. I was living like a hermit. I had severe PTSD, and I was living like a hermit at the top of a tower on Yale's campus, and I only wanted to be left alone and in peace to complete my Saving the World project. I don't know how you can be more of a private figure than that. So I was dragged into, unbeknownst to me, against my will, without my consent or knowledge, I was dragged into the public spotlight. And it was done as a campaign to publicly shame me for my mental health disabilities. So that makes this even more disgusting, the people who are now doxing me, including on Twitter and on social media and across platforms online, but in particular on Twitter. The people who are doxing me, you are disgusting, you are evil, I'm reporting you to Twitter, you should be ashamed of yourselves. When you dox someone on Twitter, even if you are using publicly available information, that is a death threat. You're trying to get someone killed when you do that. You're trying to get me killed. You're trying to get me killed. Don't even try to deny it. Do not even try to deny it. There is no reason. There is no reason. There is no purpose for anyone to be putting my physical location. I still receive death threats. I still receive threats of violence, including sexual violence. And people who are putting my physical location and my information, where I work, where I live, online, on Twitter, you are evil and you are trying to get me killed, and that is a death threat. And I don't care if it's publicly available information. I have repeatedly requested that people not give out my physical location. This is no different. This is no different than what Deborah Messing of Will and Grace fame did when she was putting the addresses of private figures, private persons, private citizens who were Trump donors on Twitter. That was evil. That was absolutely evil. There's no reason to put a private citizen's home address on Twitter, except that you are trying to get that person killed. It's a death threat. You are saying, here's where this person is. Go and find them and kill them. That's what you're doing. That is what you're doing. Don't even try to deny it. And it is, it's despicable. It's absolutely despicable is what it is. And you know what? I think it's even more repulsive that people are trying to hide behind the idea that that's publicly available information that you can find online. Of course you can find the information online if you look hard enough. And you know why? Because I'm still a human being and I still have to live my life. I have to get a driver's license. I have to get a job. I have to get a bar license so that I can work, so that I can make money, so that I can get my fellowship from Yale. So what you're doing by doxing me on Twitter and inviting people to come and kill me is you're punishing me. You're punishing me for having the temerity to try to live. You're basically saying, I don't have the right to live. I don't have the right. You're trying to take everything from me. It isn't enough. What already happened to me isn't enough for you. I'm entirely innocent, by the way. I'm the entirely innocent victim of the living or napping while black hate crime hoax at Yale. But do you know what was done to me? Do you have any idea what I've been through? I almost died. I can't even tell you how many times I almost killed myself. I was vilified on a global scale. I had to go into hiding for more than a year. I was suicidal for more than a year. My life and career, my human and civil rights, legal and academic careers were destroyed. I will never recover. I will never be able to support myself. I almost died, but that's not enough for you. That's not enough for you. Now you're trying to get me killed because I have the temerity to try to live a life, because I have the temerity to try to make money, to try to support myself, to try to carry on, to try to finish my PhD, to try to help people. Do you want to know what my job is? I do legal pro bono work for the low-income population. I stop people from being wrongfully evicted from their homes, from their apartments. I stopped a young mama and her little baby boy from being evicted, wrongfully evicted from their apartment, from being thrown out on the street. And you're punishing me for that. You are putting out where I work so that someone can come and try to kill me because I'm trying to help people. I know I'm upset. I'm upset. I can't believe that human beings would do this to one another. It just breaks my heart, and it makes me despair. People want to stop me from living. They want me dead. And I'm the entirely innocent victim in all of this. And it's just, it's upsetting. It's really upsetting. And I just wanted to say, if you are doing this to me, you are evil. You are evil. And you need to pray to God. And you need to ask for forgiveness. You need to ask for God to forgive you. Because I don't think I can. I don't think I have it in me. I don't think I have it in me to forgive you for what you've done. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. But I just want to say to all of the people who have supported me and continue to support me, and thank you so much for everything you've done for me. Thank you for your kind words and your donations, and please donate to my legal fund so that I can sue Yale and stop the moral outrage industry from driving one more innocent person to suicide. And please donate to my legal fund so that we can restore civil liberties at Yale and on campuses across the U.S. and everywhere. And we're going to get through this together. We're going to get through this moment of mass insanity that we're going through right now. We're going to get through it. We're going to be okay. We're going to survive it together. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for everything. You're literally saving my life and career. Okay, have a great night. I'll talk to you soon.